Hey guys, it's Tony here. So today I want to talk to you guys about Ethereum. And yes, you heard the title right, is Bitcoin following Ethereum, not the other way around. I put Bitcoin following Ethereum for a specific reason that I'm not going to talk to you guys about today. Because with Ethereum tapping this trend line and you guys can counting this whole entire bull market like this as a rising wedge, Bitcoin could technically be doing the same thing. It could be coming down and tapping this trend line. But as you guys can see, it is actually lagging. So Ethereum is the leading indicator, and of course we have some minor difficulties like this being an ascending broadening wedge instead of this triangle, but it does look like Bitcoin is actually following Ethereum, and that's what I want to talk to you guys about today. And also, guys, I was planning on going to a place right now, but I decided to give you guys a quick little update on Bitcoin, so this will be a short video. So let's get into the video. So Bitcoin's going down. Watch my previous video, guys. Very informative. Please go watch that previous video. But anyway, Bitcoin is going down, and my title is Bitcoin correlated to Ethereum, and this is the real question, because if I grab and I compare Ethereum to Bitcoin, and of course we're going to be using Bybit today because something's wrong with Coinbase and it's not really working right now, and so I'm going to be using Bybit. So here you go. You guys can see that Ethereum is right now on the top, Bitcoin is on the bottom, and look how closely they are actually moving. I mean, Ethereum is much more volatile, but it does look like it is correlated with Bitcoin, because if I match them up to be about the same, Ethereum does look very close to Bitcoin. I mean, like, how close is that? And I mean, if we calculate how close is it from the bottom to the top, then the dump was about right. But if I turn on the Ethereum chart, Ethereum has this trend line that it's doing, and it's doing this rising wedge, but mainly, more importantly, it's actually tapping the bottom of this triangle right now, the bottom, this trend line that is already tapped 3 times. And you can also draw this trend line on Bitcoin. So if I hide Ethereum, you guys can see that Bitcoin is also having this trend line right here. And I mean, I can draw the line like this that we already tapped it, but I mean, no, the line reaches perfectly over here, and so that means that Bitcoin could be falling down to, guess which level this is. If we keep falling at this rate, this level would take us to $52,000. And guys, if you watched my previous video, that name should sound familiar. That price level should sound very familiar, because let me just explain to you really quickly. It's a gigantic support, and if you want to know why it's a gigantic support, watch the previous video. But we could come down to there, and this would mean that Ethereum is already ahead, and what Ethereum does will affect what Bitcoin does. Not the opposite of way. I think Ethereum is actually leading Bitcoin right now. So what I think is going to happen is that we're going to come down and tap support and go higher. And of course, this is a broadening wedge, so technically we're going to have bigger moves every single time, or we're going to come not reach the top. And if we don't reach the top, then we should be seeing a correction down. And of course, since Ethereum is leading the way for Bitcoin, we're technically supposed to watch Ethereum because it is leading right now. And of course, this is like an indicator like all of them, but of course it has some differences, like that its line is actually making a ascending triangle while Bitcoin is actually making a broadening wedge. But what is Ethereum looking like it could do? Well, it already came down, and I think Ethereum could be right now confirming support and going up. Why? Well, one, it tapped this crazy support, which is actually the previous higher high, just like Bitcoin did, but Bitcoin didn't reach it yet. And I think the next target for us to go to is about $5,000, because that is the top of this trend if we keep going about the same exact points as we've been going before. So about like that, $5,000 to $5,400, somewhere about there. That's where I think we will go. And by the time we reach that level, it could already be December and practically the end of next year. Practically the end of this year, maybe even the start of next year, because this bull market is much lower. But anyway, Ethereum does look like it's going up. Also, one more thing, RSI stochastic RSI very low. This is on the daily time frame. I'm sorry I didn't tell you that before, but RSI stochastic RSI very low, could be making Ethereum be going up since it's oversold, which makes it go up after that. So I believe Ethereum confirming support, and we should do the same exact thing that we did over here. And since Bitcoin's following Ethereum, then it could be coming down and testing this support, and after that, pump up, guys. By the start of next year, we should be at about 90,000, maybe nearing it, maybe being at 85,000, somewhere about there. So I am very bullish for Bitcoin in the long term, but since it's following Ethereum in the midterm, it is a little bit bearish. So we just have to wait for it to reach $52,000, guys. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed my short little update. If you did, leave a like down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to click that post notification bell. I'll see you guys next video. Bye!